championship day, as far as baits go, caught some fish on a Nico rig with a Bass Pro Finneck worm, red bug color, with a 1/16 ounce nail weight, Johnny Morse Platinum spinning rod, 7-1 medium action, platinum spinning reel, 10-pound Bass Pro Hyper Braid, 12-pound XPS fluorocarbon leader. Caught a fish or two on a jerkbait, and then caught some, ended up catching some on a hair jig, caught some on a wake bait, but the main bait, what caught my biggest fish as well as the bulk of my weight, was a Rapala DT10 in a new color called Biggs Shad, B-I-G-G-S. The rod for the DT10 is a Bass Pro Crank and Stick 7/6 medium heavy action, fishing 12-pound XPS fluorocarbon line, a Johnny Morse Platinum reel, 6/8-to-1 gear ratio. That was the main bait for me, especially this afternoon when I really started catching a lot of fish. That's what I caught my 9.6 on, and caught the bulk of my weight on that off of that little bridge this afternoon. Nico rig, swim bait, all those other things played their part, but that Rapala DT10 was the main one. The day I came down here on Athens to pre-fish, I actually saw some fish schooling on that particular spot. Didn't catch any of them, didn't realize what was there, to be honest, but went back in the back of that creek and some fish come up schooling again on another little point back there. Caught one on top, actually hooked it, another one went down, and I had two on at one point in time. Only got one in, but threw a jerkbait back out there, jumped off like a 5-pounder, threw back, caught a 4-pounder. I'm like, man, I'm gonna win the tournament right here. But it was on a little hard spot in about 7 or 8 foot of water that was surrounded by grass. To have caught those fish at any point in time, anywhere in the world, would have been just incredible. But to be right here, literally 100 yards from the boat ramp, and a whole bunch of people right here at the ramp that were actually watching, cheering for me, and a whole crowd of boats around, 10 or 12 boats that were right there. Every time I'd get hooked up, I could feel their energy, their excitement. And when I'd pull a big one in, especially that 9-pounder, those people saw it jump. They knew how big it was, knew how important that fish was. And it was really, really cool just to have all those people right there, out of my way, but right there able to watch and really have a front row seat for it. You don't get that very often in bass fishing. You just don't.